Hey everyone, and welcome back to Todd Bosley's world famous YouTube channel and our claw machine cash craze. Now today is a pretty special day because we have some names that are going to be added to this bucket, and then the name will at the very end, or not the very end, towards the end, so don't try to skip to the end to see. Towards the end of this video we'll pull a name out, and whoever I pull out will have a chance to come in and play this machine for themselves. If they're not a local winner, they will just claim their playthrough by emailing us at ohiotrading@aol.com, and I will play for you. We'll just have your prize sent to you. But if you're a local winner, you have to come in store and you have to play on camera, just like the other two ladies have, and they've won a pretty good amount. So if you want to see what you can win, what they won, go back and check out their winner videos. But I'm just going to go ahead and start off by telling you guys the first part of your passphrase, so you guys know what you're kind of doing. Pay attention to these three parts of this passphrase. Put the three parts together, and you just put in the comment section of either YouTube or Facebook. And the people who put those passphrases down get their names considered and actually can get their names put into this bucket next contest. And then again, next week we'll pull a winner and see who gets to come and play. So make sure you're paying attention. There's going to be three parts. The first part, it's going to start with www.toddbosley.com. That's the first part. And just remember that, guys. You'll combine that with the other two parts, and that'll be your passphrase. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll have a couple names I'm going to drop in here as I play. And at the very end, we'll see who actually gets to come in and play for themselves. Now, if you guys can see, I have about $10 here counted out. That's what the winners get to play, so that's what I'll get to play. I haven't seen this big box on this side yet, so I'm going to try to get that big box because I have heard there's some cash in boxes. I pulled $100 bills out of jewelry boxes, just like little ring boxes. Ooh! Alright, so let's see what's going to be in this. I'm surprised I actually got it all the way up. That was probably one of the easiest boxes I've won. Nice little, ooh, this is actually a pretty nice necklace here. Let me get it out of the box and show you. So if I can show you guys without tipping over the tripod. Here I got a really nice, looks like a gold chain. I mean, this is actually really nice. I didn't expect to pull something like this out of here, but that's actually a pretty nice win. Sorry guys. There you go. Now you might actually be able to see it. So, not too sure on the value of those guys. I don't like doing the value for the jewelry because as soon as I say the wrong one, you guys will tell me about it. So I'm just going to put this aside and keep it somewhere safe. And since we pulled our first thing, I'm going to go ahead and drop the first name. So, I actually recognize this name from almost the very beginning of our coin pushers, so thanks for staying with us this whole time. Congratulations to our YouTube subscriber, Old Boy. So, obviously that's a handle, so you'll have to hopefully get your name pulled, and you've been watching, I know you were started on the coin pushers, so I just recognize that name because it's a little different from what I'm used to seeing. So, hopefully it was yours, or I guess there's plenty of other people who can pull their name out of there. I had a couple things in there, but before you even got in the air, it dropped it all. Kind of hoping for that box there, but I got $1, so can't knock that. Ooh, I can get that box. Let's see. Oh yeah, alright. So let's see if that goes all the way over. Looks like. So let's see what that guy is. Ooh, alright, so there's a box of money. Not too sure how much it is, so let me see. Looks like $2. $2 in that box, so I guess not all the jewelry boxes have hundreds, but you know what? It's way easier to grab a box than it is to grab a couple dollars. So Let's see what else I can get out of here.
Another coin, please, Andrew. Another coin, please.
So sometimes the quarters will get stuck and the machine likes to call you a big spender. Ooh, I thought I had a whole like stack of dollars, but I didn't even get the one. It looks like it just wasn't grabbed good enough. Got $5,000 bundle back there, but it's pretty far back there. I probably have to try for that the entire time if I was going to pull something like that out. Alright, so that's $3 there. Try to clear out this area right here in the front. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a box under there, but I got another jewelry box, so let's see what that one is. So actually, I've won one of these necklaces before. Pretty nice necklace here. So, you guys can't really get a good picture, good angle of that. There you go. All right, so that looks nice. So you can see it actually looks pretty nice. Has a little gem in there. Put that away and keep it for later, somewhere safe. So I'm halfway through my money, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the next name and the next part of the passphrase. So guys, we'll go with the passphrase first. So you guys remember the first one? If you don't, you'll have to rewind and check it out. But the second part of the passphrase is hot sauce. So put the first part with this part, and then you'll wait for your last part, and you put them all together in your comment section, and you could have your name pulled, and you could come in here and play this machine for yourself. So huge congratulations to Savannah Hewitt. You're the next name to get dropped into the bucket. And if you see there, maybe, I wrote share on your slip because you were one of the people who shared. So guys, like I said, you can get one extra entry just by sharing. It's way easier to get your name pulled from the shares than it is anywhere else because not that many people share. When you kind of compare it to the people who comment, I get it's probably like a 6-to-1 ratio of people who comment, and that's being really like generous. It's probably worse than that. But I only get like 6 to 8 people who share every video, and that's a 1/8 of the chance you get to get your name pulled rather than the 100 or 200 or 400 that comment. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're trying to win these contests. Do everything you can to get your name in those buckets. Don't miss one thing just because you think you don't need to. It can't hurt to be entered in every single way. That's a nice bunch of money that I kind of dropped about half a pile before it hit the air. Still pulled about $3 out, and none of it got stuck. So.
Another coin.
Now I can see it. There's actually a looks like a stack of ones with a $100 bill on top, but it could be a whole mixed variety of cash in there. Let's see if I can get that out. Ooh, I got a box and $1 in that one. So let's see what's inside that box. Ooh, alright, so that was more cash. Looks like ones, so let's see how many ones. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $5. So that was actually really nice. I don't think I've pulled $5 with the claw when they're loose dollars. So I'll put that in there for now to keep it safe.
Another coin.
See if I can pull that big wad there. So I only got about $2 left to play, so let's get this through real quick. There was one over there. They're pants. If they're two sizes, they're pants. If it's one size, it's short. I think they're pants. Alright, so nothing really impressive there. Trying to get this this $100 rate there because it's right on top. Not often are they on top. Ooh, of course, so I grabbed it. I grabbed it with another dollar, and the big wad slipped. The $1 stayed. So of course, the part of it that I wanted to keep dropped. So I've got 2 more plays left.
Another coin, please.
Go back there where there's a whole bunch of money and hopefully I can pull something out before the end of this video. Another dollar, so that's nice, and of course I dropped it. So I'm gonna give you guys the I'll drop the next name into the bucket. The last name for the video, Shanna Bergman. You were one of our commenters on Facebook, so congratulations. Your name is going into the bucket, and right at the end I'll pull a name out and we'll see who wins. Now, to get considered to have your name pulled in the next video, you have to know that passphrase, which I gave you 2 parts of already. And the last part I'm holding in my hand. So, let's... Alright, I got $1. I think that $1 is going to go all the way. I'll let you guys watch that. Alright, cool. So I did get that $1. So the last part of the passphrase is hot sauce. So put all 3 parts together, and you have your passphrase. Actually, sorry, that was the second part. Well, I just gave you guys a freebie. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the next name out. I'll give you guys the last part of that passphrase. I just kind of threw you guys off because I picked up from the wrong pile, so that was my bad. So I actually just gave you the second part of the passphrase again, so you're welcome. I'm going to pull the name out so we can see who's going to come in and play. So you guys just keep listening for your passphrase. I got the last part. This time I got the right part in my hand. And I'm going to pull a name out of here. So, congratulations to our YouTube subscriber, Old Boy. So, kind of funny, I actually mentioned your name in this video, and you're the name I pulled out, but as you guys can see, there's a whole bunch of other names in there. But you have 1 week to claim your playthrough. That means email me at ohiotrading@aol.com, or stop in before the end of our day, our business day here, so you have until 5 o'clock next Monday to claim your playthrough. Just get a hold of me either at ohiotrading.com or come in, and we'll get your playthrough done. And hopefully you can walk out of here with a whole bunch of money or some really nice jewelry. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the last part of that passphrase. Kind of threw you guys off there, giving you the same one twice. So the very last part is, I did it again. I did the same thing again. There you go. Is the best. So I don't know what pocket... I must have endless pockets with these in them, but 3 parts, it ends with is the best. So patch them together. It makes sense, guys. It should make sense. If it doesn't make sense, then just you probably heard the wrong passphrase twice. So make sure you guys tune in next week to see who gets their name put in the bucket again. And these are weekly contests. The coin pushers are bi-weekly. So keep that in mind when you guys are playing. You might want to be a little more agile, a little more. You might want to check on the claw machines a little more frequently than you do your coin pushers. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, you're liking, you're commenting, and you're doing everything you guys always do. You put your passphrase in down below, and you could have your name dropped into the bucket on Thursday. So thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you same time, same place Thursday. Have a nice couple of days. Thanks again.